Hello, this is your guide for Tuesday, May 5th in Work Packet 4. And at the end of the video, we will play a game on abcya.com about estimating, guessing. But let's start with our printing practice. Please write neatly and don't forget your finger spaces. Practicing our sight words. Read the word, trace the letters, and then write the word. Start. Please start your homework. Sleep. Make sure you get lots of sleep every night. Show. There is a show on YouTube. Try. Please try your best. So pull out pencil or pen, and we'll start with start. S, touch the middle line, curve around, touch the bottom. T, cross over. A, make sure you're touching the middle and bottom lines. So we traced it. Now we're going to write by ourselves down here. S, T, A, R, T. Finger space. S, T, A, R, T, finger space, and you do the rest and finish, sleep, show, and try. And then just sing the alphabet, even if you know it, just sing it anyway. Why not? Maybe you can see how fast you can say it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Can you beat that? That was like 2 seconds. Okay, today's digraph, the letters O, Y. Oi, like in joy and boy. Oi, oi, oi. Sounds like O-I, but it's O-Y this time. Okay, zoom in one more time. Here we go. Let's practice the oi sound like in joy and boy. J, oi, b, oi. With your pen or pencil, touch the middle and bottom line. O, Y. Y goes under the line. Finger space, O, Y. Finger space, O, Y. And finish the rest of that line. Fill in the oi words below. So I want you to sound it out and then say the whole word. So J, joy. Joy means happy. R, Roy, royal. Royal, like a king or a queen. B, boy. Boy and girl. T, toy. Toy. Toy Story. In the box below, draw something you enjoy doing. Something you enjoy doing. So that means something you like to do. I know a lot of you like to sit and play video games. And so do I. I love video games. But you just remember you need balance in your life. Maybe only play for half an hour or 1 hour and then go outside, have some exercise. But video games are fun. So here I am, I'm sitting, and my game controller's right here. And I'm having a good time. Got a little bit of hair. So that's something I enjoy doing. Maybe you enjoy hunting or helping your grandma clean up or cooking, drawing, painting. You just have to show me something you enjoy. Okay, daily language review. There we go. Just enough space. Okay. Correct the sentences. So number 1 and 2, there's some mistakes we got to fix. Number 1, red foxes are partly red, but they can also have brown, silver, or black fur. Okay. So look at foxes down here. You see there's only one X. This one has two, so we got to get rid of one of those. And then have, H-A-V-E, we're missing a letter. And they have brown, silver, or black fur. This is a list. And a list must have commas. Brown, silver, or black fur. Okay? And then start your sentence with an uppercase. Try your best to touch the lines, finger space. Red foxes are partly red, comma, but they can also have brown, comma, silver. I can fit that just barely. Brown, silver, comma. I have to jump back down here. Or black fur. Period. Number 2, the tip of a fox's tail is white. The tips of its ears are black. Okay, foxes has a line because now we're just talking about one fox. A fox. One fox. And we're talking about just that one fox's tail. So it's going to look like this. This means one. And then foxes means more than one. So greater than 1. Okay, we can use some math. The tip of a fox's tail is white. The tips of its ears are black. So we don't need this comma here. We can just get rid of that and say and. The tip of a fox's tail is white and the tips of its ears are black. Sounds good. The tip of a fox's apostrophe fox's tail is white. Tip of a fox's tail is white, comma. You know what? I was wrong, but we caught the mistake. We'll keep the comma, but we still have to say and, because it's two different pieces of information, but it's still about the same subject. It's still about the fox. The tip of a fox's tail is white, comma, and the tips of its ears are black. The tips of its ears are, come back down, black, period. Complete the sentence with a preposition. Foxes hunt mostly at night and sleep blank the day. They hunt mostly at night and sleep to enjoy the day and sleep part of the day and sleep during the day. Foxes hunt mostly at night and sleep during the day. Number 4, rewrite the sentences to make one sentence. I know one fact about foxes. They have bushy tails. So How do we say that in one sentence? I know one fact about foxes, they have bushy tails. A fact about foxes is that they have bushy tails. Okay. We don't need to tell the reader, I know it. We're just going to show them that we know. So, a fact about foxes. We don't even need to say a fact. Okay, I know one fact about foxes, they have bushy tails. We can just say foxes have bushy tails. Because if we say it like that, we're saying it like it is a fact. Foxes have bushy tails. This is called being concise. Saying all of that stuff in as few words as possible. We don't need all that fluff. So we started with, I know one fact about foxes. They have bushy tails. And we changed it to, foxes have bushy tails. Pretty cool, huh? Sometimes with writing, in fact, almost always, less is more. Okay? The reader will be bored if you keep telling them all this stuff they don't need to know. Just get to the point, man. Okay, let's read a story and answer some questions. This story is called Ice Cream Hut. And the UT family, ut, hut, hut. So we got hut, but, shut, ut. Let's look at the pictures. We got, looks like a little boy in a car. Maybe it's a toy car. And an ice cream hut. So without reading the story, I'm going to guess this little boy is playing a game. He's imagining there's ice cream, maybe? Let's read the questions. Number 1, where did they go? Number 2, what did Dad ask the boy to do? Number 3, what did the boy get on his ice cream? Let's read the story. Dad, can we go to the ice cream hut? I said. Yes, but first, please shut the car door. We went to the ice cream hut. I got ice cream with nuts. Thanks, Dad, I said. You're welcome, said Dad. I love ice cream with nuts. Okay, number 1, where did they go? Dad, can we go to the ice cream hut? The ice cream hut. Uppercase, the ice cream hut. So my guess was wrong. They weren't pretending. Well, that's why we read the story. Okay? You can't tell the story just from the pictures. Where did they go? The ice cream hut. Number 2, what did Dad ask the boy to do? Dad, can we go get ice cream? I said. Yes, but first, please shut the car door. Dad asked him to shut the car door. Shut the car door. He was so excited for ice cream he forgot to close the door. Number 3, what did the boy get on his ice cream? I got ice cream with nuts. I love ice cream with nuts. What did the boy get on his ice cream? Nuts. Okay. Good work. Remember, if I'm going too fast, pause the video, rewind. If I'm going too slow, you can skip ahead. It's math time. Daily math review. Number 1, 16 plus 34. Let's put it over here. Let's put the big number on top, 34 plus 16. Start in the ones place. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 10. 0 goes here. 1 goes above the tens place. 1 plus 3. 1, 2, 3 plus 1. 1 plus 3 plus 1 equals 5. 50. 16 plus 34 equals 50. Blank, take away 16 equals 34. We already know, because of this question, 50 take away 16 equals 34. Okay? That's something we've come across a lot of times in this work package. Adding and subtracting, if they have the same numbers, you can flip them around and get the same answers. Number 232, take away 10. Start in the ones place. 2, take away 0. You stay in the same place. Still 2. 3, take away 1. 3, take away 1 equals 2. 32, take away 10 equals 22. 42, take away 10. So you know 42 is 10 more than 32, and they both are taking away 10. So the answer, it's just going to be 10 more. So instead of 22, 32, because the number on top is 10 more than the number we started with on the first one. But everything else was the same. Number 3, draw shapes in a repeating AABCC pattern. So shapes, triangle, circle, heart, AABCC. So this we have to pay attention to. So circle, circle, that will be AA. And now B, we need a different shape, triangle. And now C, a different shape, heart. C again, another heart. And now we do the same pattern, AABCC, circle, circle, triangle, heart, heart. Number 4, what is this number? 216. 20,016, 206, 216. Number 5, Ellie had 12 pennies. She gave 1/4 of her pennies to Will. How many did she keep? Blank pennies. Okay, this will be a tricky one. So let's get the key info. She starts with 12 pennies. 12. She gave 1/4 to Will. 1 out of 4. How many did she keep? So let's make a picture to help us think of this. So she starts with 12, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and now let's cut this into 4 groups. And then we'll give one of them away. So I'm going to use a different color. Just by looking at this, I'm going to think that's probably 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, and 4. Perfect. They all have 3 inside of them. So remember, Will, he got 1/4. He gets 1 out of 4. So he's going to take this one here. Let's just pretend Will took that and he ran away. We never saw him again. So how many did she keep? How many pennies are left over? 3, 6, 9. Okay. Number 1 down here. 45 take away 25. Let's use our blank space. 5 take away 5. 0. 4 take away 2. 2. 45 take away 25 equals 20. Maybe you could have done that without writing it over there. Number 2. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, so 3 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3. 12. 3 times 4. 3 times 4. I'm going to skip count by 3 4 times. 3, 6, 9, 12. See, multiplication, it makes addition a lot easier. If you have a question like this where there's all these numbers, they're all the same, and you have to keep adding them, you should probably be multiplying to save yourself time. Number 3, are the sides symmetrical? Are they the same on both sides? So there's the line. The feet are the same, the hands are the same, the eyes, the hair, yes, it is the same. Number 4, if 12 plus 2 equals 14, then 14 take away blank equals 12. 14 take away 2 equals 12. Number 5, Amy made a cake for a family picnic. The cake had to bake for 45 minutes. Amy put it in the oven at 2 p.m. Write the time that she took the cake out of the oven. Okay, this is a time question. So Amy made a cake for a picnic. We don't need to know that. The cake had to bake for 45 minutes. That's key information. Amy put it in the oven at 2. So she puts it in there at 2:00. Write the time she took the cake out of the oven. Okay. So we know there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So the hour is not going to change. It's still going to be 2 o'clock. And instead of 00, because we were in the oven, we weren't in the oven, the cake was in the oven for 45 minutes. That means those zeros have to change. 2:45. That's when she takes the cake out of the oven. Okay, one more page of math. And then we will play an estimating game on ABC. Yeah. Okay, mental math. Adding and subtracting 10. I hope I didn't make the same mistake as Monday. But that's why we're doing this. Everyone makes mistakes. It's all about if you recognize it and if you can fix it. Okay. Only the number in the tens place should change. If you add, it's going to go up, and if you subtract, it goes down. Mental math. So you should be able to look at these numbers, and you shouldn't have to be writing anything on the page except for the number. It should be all in your head. You just know what's going to change. Okay, so I did the first two for you. So we started with this number, 247. Now we're going to add 10. And adding means the number, the tens place is going to go up. 247, so the 4, adding 1 to it, becomes a 5, so 257. 634, subtract, the tens place is going to go down, so 3 goes down to 2, 624. Okay, I'll do 3 more, and then you finish the rest, okay? Just remember, it's all about the tens place. Okay, that's the number you should be looking at. And then you have to pay attention to these words. Subtract, is it going to go down? Or add, does it go up? Okay, so 854, add 10. So the 5 should go up. 864, 864. 124, subtract 10. 10's place will go down. So 2 goes down to 1. 1, 1, 4. 114. Last one. 605. Now add 10. We're going to go up. So 0, go up by 1. 615. 615. Okay, you do the rest. So for 485, the 8 will go down. 356, the 5 will go up. 227, the 2 goes down. 658, the 5 goes up. 840, the 4 goes down. Okay, try your best. All right, let's go on ABC, yeah? And we'll try some estimating. See how that goes. So abcya.com, grade 3. And then we're going to go down to math. So down in the blue, and it's on the right side over here. This one. How many marbles? They're going to show us a jar of marbles, and we have to guess, estimate how many is inside. Instructions. Estimate the total number of marbles in the jar. So we look at it, and you got to think, we're not actually going to count it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would take forever. We'll just guess that's probably 70. Something like that. And we can spin the jar around to help us think. If we can figure out how many is in one layer, we can kind of have a pretty good estimate. Have fun guesstimating. Okay, let's do a couple. Okay, so we'll start easy. So, an estimate means we're going to guess. I think that's 13. 1, 2, 13. Am I right? 14 marbles. Very close. Okay, as long as you're close, you get to go to the next round. Okay, that looks like a little bit more. I think it's 17 this time. Too low. Not enough. So let's add a couple more. 19? 20. We're close. Okay, that's lots more. So one layer was about 20, and we've got 2 layers, so 40, 45 maybe? Oops. 45. Too low, so we need a bigger number. 49. Too low. 59, that's probably too high. 64. Wow. That's surprising. So now we know about that much is 64. Looks like we have almost the same. Maybe a little bit more. So why don't we say 68. 65. See, we could use the stuff we already knew to help us guess and estimate. Oh, come on, fill it up. Okay, so less than 40. Because one layer is about 20. 36. Too low? Let's go to 42. Wow, I was off. Okay, so one layer is definitely more than 20. 46? 51. Wow. Let's say a layer is 25. Ooh. Okay, so we have almost 3 layers. 25, 50, 75. I'm just going to guess 75. I usually guess too low. 80, pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, last round. Last round. Whoa, okay, now we're talking. So I think 25 is pretty close. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 180. Let's add a couple extra. 185. Come on. Too low. Okay, let's bump it up. 199. 206. Wow. Pretty close though. It's a good estimate if you're that close. Okay, I like this game. Remember, you can spin it around. And why don't you try it out and see how you do, okay? So thank you for watching. Thanks for doing your homework. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video, Wednesday, May 6th. And remember, I will be back on Monday, May 11th. I will be there to take your homework and give you new homework. Okay? And it'll be new stuff. So please try to do as much as you can. And I'll see you on Monday. Okay? Take care of yourself. Drink water, get rest, and au revoir.